Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we beat day 3 mission for real for the first time actually, so that's pretty exciting. At least I think so, we'll find out for sure in a bit, but... yeah, with that out of the way, today is going to be grocery shopping. Like I said, we did, this'll... yeah. That tells us right there that we did it. With that out of the way, our main task today then is grocery shopping. We also, if I can find the right button, we did take a bit of a hit to our reputation, so I'm going to look to restore that as well. Are we just going to be buying more bread then, I think, or... let's see what you have, 825, 1650. Maybe he doesn't have it. I didn't go grocery shopping yet today, have I? Like, is that just... The other thing is, I don't know when violence starts in this town. We might, we have enough supplies. I don't think we'll need a grocery shop today. Like, absolutely. So... we'll continue to, like, roam around, but if we get attacked, I might just, like, book it back to Eva's. Although there are still people roaming around, so it can't be that bad. Okay, so here's something I want to test out. So that's my reputation right now, right? If I go, hey man. Oh. Do I need bandages? I do not. I thought you could just give them water and that would like help my reputation, but I guess that's not how it works. I guess we gotta like... we need to have people on the street like sick or whatever and we give them medicine and helps them. Which we will not get the opportunity to do for a while yet, but that's fine. Is it fine? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so here the milk is actually the best deal. I think we'll get both of these. And I'll go for the milk first. Because like that could get me sick. In fact, what's my... I'll wait a little bit before drinking it, but... I do want to drink it relatively soon, I think. That's assuming we stick with this, like I said. Given, the time, I don't think it's going to be too long before the violence starts, if you know what I mean, so... You know what, actually, on the note, I might save here and we'll just, like... my plan is we might just, like risk the violence anyways and go grocery shopping, and we'll just, like... deal with it as the time comes. So I'm not even going the right way. Okay, with that bell, it is now 9 o'clock. Given the difference in, like, the sky lighting and that, I'm thinking... I'm worrying now might be the time when violence starts. If that's the case, we will just book it back, but I'll wait for someone to attack me, then I'll reload that save and head home, I guess. So here, relatively speaking, the crackers are actually a good bargain. And as always, so is the bread. I think that's the best purchase we can make from here. Alright, another food store. Bread and a single egg. Well, egg's not worth it, bread is. So we'll get the bread. Just gonna stock myself up on bread forever. apparently. I mean, it's consistently, like, the best, reward for the price, right? So, you know, like, why wouldn't I just stock up? And honestly, at this point, you know, maybe I could keep grocery shopping, but at this point I think I'm probably best to just go home. Like, I haven't had any violent encounters yet, but I'm sure it's not going to be too long before they happen, or maybe it's just at midnight. Maybe in the future that is something I should, like, test out. Okay, I think that's everywhere. I mean, I don't know for sure. I swear one day I'll get myself a map set up, but I don't think it's... If that's not, like, perfectly optimal, I don't think it'll be too big a difference between what the optimal, like, purchasing would be. I mean, as well, like, I think prices are more relatively stable now that everything's happened. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I think it's best here if we just go home. So that's what we'll do. Alright, so we're back home. There's a couple things I want to do here. First off, I want to talk to Eva again, just to make sure we didn't miss anything going on with her. There you go.
You think my colors have faded?
Okay, nope. Eva's got nothing. The other thing I noticed is we got ourselves a couple of letters now. First off, we have Epidemic, written on your recommendation, sent for approval. The address to the townspeople. Attention all citizens. Following the outbreak of a lethal disease commonly known as sand plague, sand pest, and sand dirt, the town authorities hereby declare state of emergency. The disease is extremely contagious. There's still ongoing research as to how the disease is transmitted, but cases of contact and droplet infection have been confirmed. There are currently no vaccine solutions in town, and none are to be expected before the regular train arrives. Please be extra careful. The townspeople are forbidden to leave their homes unless under special instruction. Remember, the possibility of infection is much lower for those who stay indoors. The citizens are advised to sterilize their household wares, boil their clothing, and exterminate as many vermin as possible. Do not panic. Medics, couriers, why did I pronounce it like that, and executors will take care of mail delivery as well as the distribution of drinking water, provisions, and medicine. Requests should be written down and slid under the door for couriers to collect. This address was composed on the instructions of Bachelor Nikoski and ratified by the State of Emergency Town Governor Alexander Saburov. It is compulsory to follow every advice herein. Confidential notation written on your recommendation sent for approval. The annotation for patrolmen, couriers, executors, and sanitary personnel. In order to prevent panic, this annotation is classified. Sorry about that. And its contents should be under no circumstances disclosed to the civilian population. The disease is incurable. There is no vaccine, neither here nor in the capital. However, there are a few positive facts. The probability of contracting the disease is significantly lower for someone who has taken immune system stimulants. As of now, we believe that A pills and B pills, yellow-colored and blue-colored pills respectively, provide the best protective effect. Excessive doses of these medicaments may be detrimental to one's health. 2. Additional protection is afforded by synthetic clothing. Woolen garments are strictly off-limits, parasites. The clothing should be changed as often as possible. 3. Important. The disease develops sporadically. At its initial stage, it does not progress in any significant way, especially if antibiotics are taken. However, if contact with the infection reoccurs, the development of the disease becomes extremely rapid. 4. The disease is not transmitted by means of droplet infection. As of now, we've yet to find out how it is contracted. Preliminary tests suggest that the disease is not contagious at the early stages, therefore there is no need to isolate the sick person immediately after the appearance of the symptoms. App the executors? I don't know what app is short for in this context, but I get the idea. In consideration of your particular line of work, we believe you will not be able to avoid infection. If you have contracted the disease, do not give in to despair. It would have happened sooner or later anyway. Try your best to conserve the infection at its initial stage. Take antibiotic medicine. Consider using the schmouters. They are extremely dangerous, but they help curb the infection. That is everything, yep. So now we go up, and we're going to save and play this game here. The sleeping game, as it is called. Okay, let's see if we did it.
The day is over.
Yeah.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Yeah, gotta go see that mime performance too. So, clean run through day 4 so far. That's pretty good. We'll save. That's not the save button. And let's go out and watch some mimes. I don't know why I still don't have the route to the theater memorized. It's pretty straightforward, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. We'll watch this and then we'll call it a day.
So?
It stays away from dead bodies, disappearing from corpses without a trace. It's been established that you can outweight it if you're careful and discreet. The glass will keep the best, as it's supposed to.
What does it mean?
It means we have a fighting chance. The infectious agent only sticks to living matter and is repelled by dead surfaces. Those who remain indoors are more likely to survive. Scurrying and making a fuss means death. All in all, we can fight.
You self-serving jerk. You've got your own agenda, haven't you? You're always up for a fight. You just need an adversary. What about the people?
Hush. Don't you get in his way. He seems to have a plan.
It's all wrong. It's no good at all.
Alright, well that was fun. It's always fun. I don't know exactly who's who in speaking in dialogues, but I know The Bachelor because he sounds like Christian Bale.
The town is undergoing a vicious transformation. Its internals have changed already, giving birth to a plethora of juvenile life forms.
Okay. Mark there looks like someone, but I can't put my finger on who. Like, the face he's making, I've seen a very similar looking face before, but I'll have to think about it for next time. We're at our time limit here. Pretty nice place to stop anyways, and yeah, next time is day 4. I don't remember off the top of my head the mission of that day is, but I thought we were able to do it last time, so hopefully it should be familiar. We'll find out, I guess, and as always, thank you for watching.